there, this is Tracy at Tracing Dreams. I just wanted to share this junk journal cookbook that I'm working on. So I was inspired by the Cooking Up a Journal collaboration that some of the YouTube junk journalers are working on. It's hosted by Jovi at Creating with Jovi and Sierra at Coley Craft Corner. And Jovi had some printables in her Etsy shop that went along with the collaboration, so I've used some of those. And then I've also used some other papers that I'll show you here in a minute. But I took one of the old Better Homes and Gardens new cookbooks. This one was from the 1980s. The spine was still in good condition. I took most of the papers out because they just weren't the style that I was looking for, but I might throw a few of the recipes back in there. I haven't put any recipes in it yet. So what I did on the front here is I had some fabric washi that I had made, and I just covered up a few spots that were on there. And then on the back where the barcode was and that, just to kind of decorate it a little bit and also cover those spots. So inside of the journal, I put a few pieces of ephemera here. I have not decorated this fully yet or filled it with recipes and other ephemera and stuff. But I'd put these things in here. And what I did in the front here is I have this denim paper that I had gotten in a scrapbook paper haul. And so I glued that down after I sewed around the edges here. This is what the denim paper looked like, and it came in like a 12 by 12 pack. And then I had an old apron that I cut up and used the fabric to make these pockets. So I have this one in the front and then this one in the back here. So I think that's my favorite part of the journal so far, is I like how that turned out there. Then some of the papers you'll see here, I'll show you. They are part of this paper pack that I purchased online. It's the Roll With It pack. And here are some of the other papers that were in there too. And so it's kind of a bakery themed pack from the Cartabella. So I ordered it online from Cartabella, and they just have some really cute papers in there. And here is the cover of the pack, so you can kind of see well the colors and pictures of the items in there too. So, and I haven't cut any of these apart yet to use in there, and they're all double-sided. So I used some of those papers, and I believe it came, I haven't used them yet, but there are some stickers in here as well. So yeah, I really love the paper pack. And so that's what this page is from. So I made 3 dividers. I may add more just depending on what I decide to put in here. But I loved this. This one was my favorite, so I put it in front because I love the mixers. My Red KitchenAid mixer is one of my favorite things in my kitchen. So that's the back of the paper there, and I put a tab on there so later I can write, like maybe this will be the dessert section or the side salad section or something like that. Then I had these packs of recipe cards that already came. They had 3 holes in them, but then I punched 2 other ones here. One of the things I did not realize, this is my first binder journal, I didn't realize that a regular hole punch, like I have here and my Crocodile, do not punch the bigger holes like this. So I need to find a hole punch. If anybody knows of one that punches those bigger holes, that would be great. So I need to find one of those so that it rolls better or slides better over the rings here. So yeah, you'll see these throughout the journal here where I'm going to write some recipes in there. I think I'm going to keep this one for personal use. So this is one of the digitals from Jovi at Creating with Jovi, and I really like how that turned out. So I printed it double-sided. This is another part of her digital pack for the Cooking Up a Journal collaboration. And again, I did it double-sided where I printed that pattern on the back there. This is also one of her digitals here. So for these papers, what I did is I folded them to then later either make a pocket. I haven't decided yet, so I think some of them will be pockets, but or I can fold it out and I can put recipes in here too. So I haven't decided yet. Here's another of the dividers that I made just out of that cardstock from the Roll With It Cartabella pack. And I love this one with the oven mitts. I thought it was really cute. Another thing about this old binder is that it does get, this one at the bottom here is a little open. So if anybody knows how to fix those, I don't know if you can, but. And then this was also from that printable. This was as well. This is from the printable too, where I can write a recipe in there. And again, I folded it over. So I can either put more recipes in there, or I can turn it into a pocket to put recipe cards in. This one is also from that printable. These are those recipe cards I had gotten at a thrift store. And this was more of the printable. This is from the Cartabella pack again, and these are little cakes. So I kind of thought this would be the tab for baked goods. So I cut these tabs out of some coordinating scrapbook paper and that. And this was from the printable as well. Jovi did a nice job with these. They're so cute. I love the colors. And then here's a few more here. So I definitely am not finished with this journal yet. I have a lot more decorating and want to put some recipes and things in it. And it may end up being a work of progress where it's just when I find, recipes I really like, that I end up adding them to this binder. I did here put one of these recipe cards, and then this was cut out of a children's book where they had like almost like a dictionary where they had like definitions of different words and things. So I made a little journaling card out of that. Now my one issue, and I'm hoping somebody can help me with this if they've made binder journals before, the plastic part that goes in here to keep the pages from falling in this part here is missing. So I need to come up with something to put in there. And I did try putting a piece of cardboard in there, and that didn't really work. It was in the rings, of course. But so I'll show you what happens when I have it like this, and then I go to close it. I can't close it because these pages get stuck in there. So then I have to kind of go like this, put that there, and then close it. So if anybody knows, like, has a good idea on how to make something to put there to keep the pages like that. And I mean, this is for my own personal use, so it's not a huge deal, but it just would be nice to not have issues with closing it and having to pull the pages out and that. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas, let me know. I plan on embellishing with some of these stickers that I got from most of them are Cartabella and Echo Park. Carrie the Paper Monkey had mentioned, I think it was last week or the week before, that they had sticker sheets on sale for like $1 at Echo Park. So at Echo Park also sells the Cartabella. So I got a bunch of sticker sheets for like $1, and I'm going to use some of them in the journal, so to decorate. I love this one with the measuring equivalents and that. I can always use that. Of course, they have a cute little mixer there, and look at these here. So this one was the Homemade with Love collection. This one is the Farmhouse Kitchen collection. And then this one is the Roll With It collection that the papers go with. I bought the whole set for that. So yeah, I'm super excited, and this collaboration was really inspirational for me. So I was kind of in a little bit of a rut and had all these materials, and thought, okay, I think it's time to do a cookbook journal. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas again on if they've done binder journals before and how to put something in there where that plastic piece would have been to keep these from falling in that crack, that would help. I thought about maybe tying some string down there, like through it, like maybe weave some ribbon, weave it through there. So I might try that. I'll let you know if it works. So, all right. Thank you so much for joining me today, and check out the Cooking Up a Journal collaboration. I will put the hashtag in the description below, and also information for looking up Jovi and Sierra, who are the ones that are sponsoring the collaboration. So thank you very much.